Hi, I'm Lorella. I'm not a farm girl on a homestead adventure. And today I want to talk about some of the changes that I'm making in my life so that I can keep doing this YouTube thing, because I really love it. In my last video, I kind of talked to you guys about some of the thoughts that have been going through my head, about some of the things I've been questioning about YouTube, about whether I really had the time to do it anymore. And I want to thank you guys for listening, and also thanks for all the honest, candid feedback I got. It really kind of helped me to confirm some of the things I was feeling and to think about the direction I want to go with the channel. So I appreciate that very much. I also want to send you guys over to Shelly at Humble Little Homestead. When I made that video, I reached out to a couple of other YouTubers and said, you know, if you've had these feelings, if this resonates with you, I'd love for you to chime in on what you think about, what keeps you going when you think about, you know, should I quit YouTube? And so she's put a video together, and I'll put a link to it over here for you. So please click on over and as I always say, give her some YouTube loving, and subscribe to her channel if you're not already. Okay, I want to address something that one of that somebody left a comment, and they were like, why are YouTubers always complaining about the time it takes to make a video? You know, why is that all you guys ever whine about? And first of all, I want to apologize if I came across as whiny or complaining. That wasn't the intent of my video. It was more about thinking through out loud this process and sharing that with you guys, because that's something that to me has been very important in my channel and in the direction of it since the beginning, was to be honest, to be authentic, and to give you a picture of what it's like for somebody who's starting out, who's not a homesteader, who didn't grow up on a farm, and who's trying out this whole YouTube homesteading thing, and to see how it goes, and to be honest with you in that journey. So part of that was explaining why I was considering quitting YouTube, and part of the reason was because of the amount of time it takes to make and edit videos. And I think the reason a lot of YouTubers talk about that is because it doesn't seem like it's going to be that difficult or take that much time when you first get started. You think you're going to come out, throw some video together, and then put it up, and then you're done. Well, it doesn't work that way. Let's talk about some of the change. Much. And there's, what are you even? Are you some kind of crazy fly? Bee? What is that? Not like a normal bee. It was like a in my face bee. Videos and blah. All right, 2.5 minutes in, I haven't even got my intro done yet. There's a lot more stuff that goes into it that I didn't realize to make what it takes to make a quality video. Okay, so what else? So I've put a lot of thought and time and prayer into this. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys about my family's reaction. That's what I wanted to talk about next. So Chris, right before I made that video, I finally told him that I was going to make it, but I didn't tell the girls. And so one day they were doing something, I forget what they were doing, but I was sitting down with the laptop and I'm working on editing that video, you know, should I quit YouTube? And both of my girls were like, what? Quit YouTube? What? And my oldest child was like, you just got your channel kind of big, you have merch and stuff, you can't quit now. And my younger daughter said, if you quit YouTube, we might as well move back to California and be city people again. Like, what is the point, you know? And so that really surprised me, that reaction, because if you remember in the video, I actually said that one of the things I was contemplating was, is YouTube adding quality to my family life or taking away from my family life? Is it taking time away that I should be spending with my family? But after that reaction, I realized, you know, that it's a big part of the family as a whole, and that they don't see it as a detraction, that actually adds value for them. So that kind of encouraged me that I maybe should keep going with this. And then, but at the same time, all those other things that I said are real. It does take a lot of time, you know, everything else. I won't talk about all the reasons I was thinking about. If you haven't seen the video, here's a link to the one, Why Should I Quit YouTube? It's probably just 1 or 2 videos, probably the last one before this. I think I'll put this up next before I put up anything else. So what I have decided to do is to not focus on quantity. So I'm not going to commit to, I'm going to have up 2 videos every week, which is what I was really trying to do. And to really focus on only putting up content that A, I would want to watch if someone else were making a video, or B, that I think is really interesting and I feel the need or want, desire to document it for you. And that when I do that, I'm going to put up the best video that I can with the tools and knowledge I have. So will it be professional quality video? Probably not all of the time. Will it be interesting content to everybody who clicks through this channel? Probably not all of the time. But hopefully it will be more quality content than what I have been putting up. I've been putting up a lot of blog style, my weekly roundup. This is what we did all week. And honestly, those just, they weren't getting a lot of traction. You guys seem to really like the market garden videos, the videos that have a specific focus to them, a specific content focus. So that's what I'm going to work on. I'm going to work on really upping, sorry, I got a weird catch in my throat. I'm going to work on really upping the quality of the videos that I put out. Make sure that the story is good. Well, you know, I mean, you guys don't really, I don't know whether you want to know. I would want to know if I was watching, so I guess I'm going to tell you. I'm going to put, making sure that, you know, it's got the story arc, that there's a clear beginning, middle, end, that there's a resolution if there's any conflict in it, you know, all the stuff that makes a good story. I'm going to work on camera angles, and here's what I want to do is by the time I have 5,000 subs, I want to have a better camera, and hopefully sooner rather than later. We've got one of my family members needs to go to the dentist, the other one needs to go to the eye doctor. So hopefully I can get saved up pretty soon and get a better quality camera so I can really make better videos all around. So content and quality, and only putting up things that I would want to watch or that I think are really interesting. So those are going to be the changes that I'm making. And I'm not going to commit to having a video every week. Hopefully I will have at least a video a week, but I cannot make that promise to a timeline and keep the promise to have quality and keep my sanity all at the same time. I could do both those things, but it would be at the detriment of something else in my life. And as you know, that's where I was. It was like, how do I balance or juggle each of these things that are all equally important to me? Maybe not all equally important to me, but you know what I'm saying, like all these things that I want to do, all these things that we each have a 24-hour period, and okay, so clock only goes 12 hours, but just imagine I have a circle with 24-hour slices in it, right? So I'm going to devote a certain number of those slices to things, and I have a certain number of things I want to fit into all those slices. So in making those adjustments, I can't commit to getting up a video every week and still have quality in every area of my life, which is what I want to strive for. I want to strive for quality content in my life, not just in my YouTube videos. That might be my new tagline. Whatever you create, make sure it has quality content. So whether that's on YouTube or whatever aspect of your life you're working in. So that's going to be my commitment to you guys. Better quality, better content, not as worried about quantity. Quality over quantity for now. So I think that's it. I'll do my little outro, and then I will look at my paper and see what else we got to do today. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thumbs if you liked it, subs if you loved it. Be sure that whatever creative endeavor there is in your life, to create quality. Let it add quality to yourself and to others. I'm going to have to perfect that little tagline, but I really like the way that thought line is going, so I'm going to hang on to it for now. So we'll see you next time, the Crews The rooster rose. We'll see you next time. The rooster crows.